for those that choose to receive the gift of salvation. Surely it's not too difficult for him to ask us to be able to love those that we think are not loving or are not lovable, are not worthy of love. He didn't tell us to judge to see who was worthy of love. That's not what he says. He said here, dear friends, these are brothers and sisters in Christ. This is not the world. He says, between you and I, since y'all loved us that much that he gave his son while we were still sinning, we surely ought to love each other. We should love believers. He's talking about each other. How many of y'all know that there are believers that don't love believers? And that is not right at all. At all. No one has ever seen God because he's too holy. But if we love each other, Yah lives in us and his love is brought to full expression in us. When we are loving, that is when we are being a living sacrifice unto God, unto Yah. When we are living according to his expectations, that is when we are essentially being joint heirs with Christ. Because we are enjoying what the benefits and also enduring in the sufferings. Because it takes love to love people that will offend you. He says, how many times should I, forgive them, Lord? 77 times? 7? How many times? I don't know how many times it is. It's a lot of times. He says 77 times 77. Basically, as many times as it takes is what we're supposed to do. Because of what he's already done for us. How many times do we go to the Messiah? How many times do we go through the Father and say, Lord, I'm back again. I apologize. And for many of us, we're going to have these type of prayers our entire life. And so we're going to need him to cleanse us over and over and over again. There are 365 days in the year. If you said, Lord, forgive me every day, can you imagine 77 times 77? How many times that is?